Welcome to our channel Blender Tips. In this tutorial you will learn that how we can create this very beautiful randomly animated simulation in Blender by using geometry nodes. If you want to download this project file, then you can visit my Patreon page. The link of the Patreon is in description. So let's start. First I open the Blender, select all and delete everything. Then press Shift A. Here I add a plane and I also turn on the screencast keys and enter into the edit mode and subdivide this plane up to number of 10. Increase subdivision which is sufficient. Back to the object mode and I hide this plane and press shift A. Here I add a cylinder and scale it down something like here and also scale it along z axis. Beautiful. And also I add a UV sphere and scale this down, focus it and front view and move this along z axis something like here. Move some more in upward direction. Beautiful. Nice. Also increase the size. Nice looking. Now I apply some material. Select this and in material here I choose the glass BSDF and here I decrease the roughness and here I put the IR value 1.33 and also make it shade smooth. Decrease some more roughness and now I select this and add another material which I use some metal type material and here I increase the metallic property, also make it shade smooth and also decrease the roughness because I use this as intense instances. Now I join this, press Ctrl J to join it. Beautiful. Now I unhide the plane and move this along x-axis and select this plane and I enter into the geometry nodes. I collapse this panel and hit the new button. Beautiful. Here I add some geometry nodes. First I enter the instances on points. Here you can see that the instances on points and here I add another node by pressing shift A which is grid here and I add another node which is object info and in geometry I connect with the instances and here I select the instances. Beautiful. And here I add the value 10 and here I add vertex x-axis and y-axis 50. Beautiful. Now in top view and here I select and move it along x-axis something like here and press Ctrl A to apply scale. Beautiful. These are overlaps. I decrease the size of my instance something like here and I apply the scale. Now it's look beautiful. Nice. And now I add the noise textures to create the beautiful random animation. So for that press shift A. Here I add a noise texture and here I place the noise texture and I also add the color ramp here and move this node something like here and connect the color with the scale and also factor. With this create a beautiful nice effect in our instances. And here I choose the 4D and press for front view and adjust my scale according to our instances. And here I increase the scale something like here and control A to apply the scale. Beautiful, nice. And I enter into the material view to see our instances which look like beautiful. And we can also animate by changing this value to create a very beautiful effect. So I add some keyframe. Here I press I to add a keyframe and enter into the end of 250 frame. And here I type 3 and press I to again add a keyframe. And here you can see that our instances are moving randomly. Here you can also scale the noise textures to create more randomness to our scene. And here we can also play with this to move these instances as you like. Now it's look like more beautiful. So here you can see that our instances are moving randomly in a very beautiful manner. So in this way, by using the different geometry nodes, we can create a beautiful random animation. Thanks for watching.